Should really start thinking about some music that at the beginning. Something like not copyrighted or anything like that. That'd be nice. Ooh. But anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good night. No matter where you are in the world, you're all beautiful people. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm King Oasis 2, and today is the 2nd of April. So we finally made it past April Fool's Day. So, that's good. That's good. That's excellent. Yeah. So I did a little bit of stuff. If you didn't tell by the title, I did gravity strength. So now, if someone was to come over here and click this little gravity and was like, oopsie, and said like low time, and it's like, oh no, gravity set to low. Now it feels like I'm in space. Da 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 dun 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 da dun 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 dun. Okay. So much fun. So last time we were working on the house and we got this done, which is quite interesting. Something I think I'm going to do today is I'm going to set the gravity to low and the direction maybe to random or just normal. Maybe just normal. Well, we'll see what people do. So let's just say um there we go. Oh. Okay, so interesting. If you change the gravity, the strength gets changed back? Huh. I'm not gonna say it's a bug. It's because I didn't set like the gravity of the world. So hold on. Slash gravity. Let's just look real quick here. Set base. So I am just doing that. So what we're gonna do is I'm just going to change it back to low. And if anyone flips it, there we go. If anyone flips it, it will set it back. Okay, now I'm going to be confused because everything's going to be right side up. My brain is already hurting because I'm confused to how the house works. At least the compass works. There's definitely some things we could do with these berry bushes that would make this easier. Today, I think, just because gravity is normal, we go out and get some wood. Quite a bit of it, because it's been holding me back quite a bit. Oh jeez, I'm jumpy, very jumpy. And of course, by getting rid of these trees, I'm removing my chances of making it back alive or not floating into the space. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, I like this. It's like space mode. So yeah, I've definitely been giving it more thought into that mod pack. What I want to do is not going to be difficult. It's just I'm going to be limited by what I have by way of like mods and stuff because I have fabric and I mostly just know forge mods. I guess now would be a good time to learn. Oh, I got it. Aha. Of course, I can't fall any lower or faster. What I was hoping for is that if gravity got flipped while I was in low mode, it's like, oh, I'll gently float down to the ground. It's like, nope, You're gonna fall. Let's think about adding music. Um, do I do Minecraft or do we go with Pretzel? I'm not sure. I might just boot up Pretzel. So I thought I put this on 3. I don't have the other axe on it, but oh, it's so nice to have wood. Today we might be making a mob farm. Since now I can progress. And, well, which is ironic because I need blocks for that. And I don't really have that at the moment. All right, so we got a bit of daytime left. I sure hope there's fabric jetpacks. I'm sure there is. I don't know. What do you think would be better to give the player? Do you think giving them jetpacks early on or elytras? Or like first? Because jetpacks you just require power and it's all that. I don't know how hard it is though. Yay. Don't ask why that was so difficult. At least now I can like fall off of things and I won't hurt, hopefully. I'm about to find out. I don't even know if I can take fall damage. Okay. Trying to figure out why there's random blocks on the ceiling. So another thing to think about would be is what would be easiest to farm right now? I could get bamboo, and that'd be like a good fuel source if I wanted it. But I do want to get feud. What? No, food. I'm slipping over my tongue today. Just because it would be nice to like never have to worry about any type of food. And I could do a villager farm for food because, you know, carrots and potatoes are pretty easy to automate with them just making like a breeding factory thing and they do it. Actually, I think I only need 2. Could also make an iron farm, which would be awesome. Right. Okay, this is gonna get annoying real quick, isn't it? I bet you that bed is comfortable in low gravity. We could go out and explore. I do want my compass. Which I don't know if it will help me too much if especially if I die. And this is where the recovery compass would come in handy, isn't it? Because I'd like to explore a little bit around my world. Because we've like barely got to see anything other than like gravity being changed. So it looks like we have mostly a spruce forest. There's the hill. Stony shores. There's a cat over here. Wait, why is there a cat? Oh. Why is there a cat? I know they spawn at villages, but there's no village over here. What? Hmm. Yeah, find better food. What I should do is get the coordinates to my base and then set that up as a command. To where you guys can Set that off with channel points. I think that'd be funny. All right, so there's the ocean. There's the things. We came from over there and walked that way. Okay. Also, I didn't bring a bed. Hmm. Should have a shield. I can't remember what all I've seen. Okay, so we got that. Looks like we got a birch forest right over here. I did learn what the Minecraft mob count is for spawning peaceful, so it's gonna be useful to know. It's 10 and below in spawn chunks. So you have to take out everything in your spawn. Sad. Glass would be fun. I wish I brought a shovel. Right. Sometimes I forget I can't really jump. Alright. So we can make ourselves not a hoe, but a shovel. Nice and not dangerous. Collect up some sand because I kind of want to make like a glass ceiling somewhere, and ooh, maybe we like make the Willy Wonka factory and have that little bubble. I don't remember what it was. Was it like the fizzy lifting drink or something like that, where they'd like float up to the ceiling toward the fans? I don't even know if splash potions of levitation exist. I wonder. That'd be funny. Alright, this should be a good amount of sand. I should make a map eventually. For that I need a lot of paper and a compass. I think we have everything for the compass. I just need the sugar cane, which I think I collected at one point, but I haven't planted. Also, it looks like there's some over there. So what about water? Is water going to let me like... I'm probably going to move slow on it. Yep. I'm like going to glide on top of it too. Huh. So pretty though. All right. Man, finding that load compass is like super helpful. I think we did actually spawn on an island. That's a little bit unfortunate. We can still work with it. I don't have iron. Can't shear that sheep. Was that all from one sheep? What in the world? I'll tell you what, this world's been a little bit crazy. And not because gravity's been flipped a couple of times either. I'm waiting to find the like villager outpost or something over here. I'll be like, oh, ooh, look, a bunny. I don't have bundles on. I guess I have a lot of free time in the air, so I might as well eat. Dark spruce biome? Or is that just oak? I think that's just oak. I need like the zoom mod. Maybe even distant horizon. So I can see further. It's copper, coal. Really only after iron at the moment. And I want to see if these connect. There's a piece of leather. Leather will help me. I don't know if I have a piece. Okay. I have a piece of leather. Ooh. I think it's a mine shaft. Cool. Also me. Huh, what did I get around this? Oh my goodness. There's some iron down there. It's like a little pond. So this connects. What time of the day is it? It's already past noon. Let's explore a little bit this way and see. I don't really need to kill the cows. I kind of want to collect them for the house. No idea if I have pumpkins. A pumpkin pie would be nice. That wouldn't be too bad to automate. Ooh, I just realized with the new crafters, we're going to be able to automate pumpkin pie. I feel like the autocrafter is starting to get overshadowed by other things they're adding. Just a thought. I might be wrong on it. Okay, back home. I don't think gravity's reduced that much. Like by way of damage. Just saying. Okay. And my dirt's in the other room. That's okay. We can make another shovel real quick. Cook that up. Alright. Since this is probably never going to grow, I'm just going to remove it. Oh, no, that goes outside. See, that's what I mean. I'm already getting confused of which direction is which. I do have that wood. So I could turn the thing into barrels. Maybe. Let's find out. Alright, item frame. Put it right there. And put the pumpkin away. Oh, I did have pumpkins. Okay. Put that away. So I have the bucket of water. I just need... Yep, I'm already confused because I'm in the wrong direction. I guess what I could do is add like higher gravity and lower gravity to mobs as well. I was looking for dirt. Alright. I think this way was water, and that's why I put it on the opposite side. Oh my goodness. I already missed normal gravity. I missed the normal gravity. Alright, that should be a good point for that. Yeah, I don't have to scaffold up to the ceiling to get it. Alright. So, which way's out? That way. Ideally up there. Okay. Let's go this way. Also might change out that light. I think my lights are in here. Maybe it's like a shroom light? they're not in here. I lied. Alright. There we go. Now when I come out of here upside down, only that torch will be wrong. I'm trying to remove as many things as possible that might seem off. Also, if I did this right, which I have no idea if I did, if my barrel's on this side, ooh, I can access the back side of them for stuff. Alright, this should be... Yep. Oh yeah, I guess if I was to mine back there, I would access the giant hole that exists. Right. It's okay. It's not a crafting table. My eyes are just not doing it today. I think they like checked out for the week. They're like, not today, buddy. Not today. I also have no idea if something can spawn there. And I need about 4. Okay. Alright, not bad. Oh, wait, that's what the back of barrels looks like? That actually looks cool. I like to use that as like a floor sometime. Too bad they're not like connected texture. And I doubt they'll ever be because, well, inventories don't often get that. It would be nice to get something that is like chests but aren't. So like barrels or something that like connect. So you just get like a larger inventory. But have it to where it's larger than a double chest. So you can have like up to 9 of them connected. Just a thought. Another thought is I can use these as my plants. Yeah. I still really like the idea of having... Is that 4 or 5 tall? It's 4. I like the idea of having plants that grow upside down in Minecraft. Okay, there technically is one, but I don't want to count it because it's not like a crop item. I mean, it is a plant, so technically yes, it is. Ooh. It's the one that grows on moss. It's that purple flower. I guess I'll make that like my little composting room or something. Could also put like a hopper that goes onto this that's like bone meal. Okay. So, plants go out 4 blocks and I want a double pathway. So what we are going to do is, this is going to be farmland. Actually, let's... Okay, that... Apparently nothing's going to be farmland if I don't have another pickaxe. Whee! I probably shouldn't have used that. Oh well. Because I think I have a bunch of sticks. Huh. No way, I just made a shovel. Oh my goodness. We're off to a fantastic start. No. Mending, where are you? Make like a little hydroponic farm or something. Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna use... Oh yeah, I was gonna use ladders, but there's only one style of ladder. That's why I wasn't set on it. Oof, I need TNT. I was like, I wish there was a way to get easier gunpowder. And then I remember, oh yeah, you just build a creeper farm. Which might be good for what that glass... I can make like a little like elevator that goes up there. Okay, to be fair, I want a water elevator. I don't know about ladder. Maybe. I just fear the sky. I don't know which one I'd say is worse. A, being flipped upside down with normal gravity, or B, being regular side up with low gravity. It's like, oh yes, low gravity is going to be so much nicer. But it's like, I don't know about that one. It has not been nice to me. So, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. One's gonna go far, 4 blocks anyway. So the water would go here. Like, do I want to do a row of water and then have sugarcane growing? I think that might be the play. I like that idea. Okay, let's go find some more delicious water. Drink. Alright, we'll clean this out. We'll make this all nice and pretty too. There's no point in like not making it look nice. You know, I guess that one could be dirt. Well, no, it's not. So tomorrow's Wednesday. Fun. You're almost halfway through the week. Also, I could do this. Ooh, I could do that for all of it. There we go. That's better. So that's 2, 3. Yep, 3. And 4. Another thing I did was I like bread. It was kind of there to begin with. So it was like no problem doing anything with it. So keep it on no matter what. It just gives me bread. Oh, okay. It gives me like 16 breads. That might be a little too much, but maybe like a single piece of bread would be worth it. Or 4. I think 16 is way too much. You literally feed me with bread. Wait, would that make me a bird? Yeah. I think everything likes bread. I guess I don't have to forget either. I can make this as long as I want if I just keep this water row going. There's nothing stopping me. Oh, we placed the wrong block. There we go. Alright, we'll get that to start growing. I could automate it too. Sugarcane. So I think I can automate pretty much everything for whatever the pie is. Pumpkin pie. Because eggs just get automatically laid by chickens. You can have a hopper for that. I hear an Enderman. It's at my house. It's like above it? Might be outside. Oh, he's inside. Hey. Can we not be still in blocks here? Probably a bad idea, but... Oh, great. He's out. Bad Enderman. Bad. Okay. That could have gone south real quick. That's what I was doing. Let's go get some more. These. I mean, do I want to keep extending out? It would be beneficial. But I don't know if I want to do like a cactus farm or something. Oh, going back on the whole automating of things. Yeah, it would be very easy to make pumpkin pie automated. Chickens lay eggs and hoppers. Pumpkins can just have an observer and be pushed and they break. And then sugarcane can be observed and then pushed with a piston and be broken and collected. So yeah. Pretty easy stuff. Would wheat be a good one to grow? I'd assume so. Is wheat really my only seed I have besides pumpkin? I feel silly. That's okay. Oh, I need the hoe. I don't know if I ever made one. I think I've almost accidentally made one, but I don't think I've... Huh. No, I don't know. Okay, I do have that. I do want to just take down this part right here so I can like walk and stuff. Ooh, with gravity being flipped, it's gonna be interesting to farm. I'm gonna have to like jump up and collect it. Wait, does that mean if I hit my head on the ceiling, it would destroy the crops? Questions we don't know the answer to. Guess I can also put my compass away because I don't really need that. Okay. So I did want to pretty this up. And I'm thinking more diorite. Polished diorite. Wait. Oh, that's modded? I like the clean look. It looks nice. I mean, it's not like as clean as concrete is, but it's still pretty darn clean. There we go. And this is why I like Bedrock. Or not Bedrock, Java. Because you could put blocks in your offhand. And And I honestly forget that I could do it. Even though I don't ever really play Bedrock. We'll make this 3 tall. Even though this would have been the perfect place to fight the Enderman. Alright. Is there a metal? Yes and no. I'm debating if I want to put it like up 1 block to put whatever that called, glass there. And before I find water. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep that one there. All right, so sugarcane will grow. I guess we should probably get pumpkins growing. I would like to automate those and sugarcane. So maybe we'll just get what we need for sugarcane now, and later down the road we'll automate it for pumpkin pie. I don't think I have any eggs whatsoever, so I'll have to hold off on making anything. Pumpkin pie. Is this guy? Okay, he didn't steal a block right there. All right. So we got our little farm going. We don't know if it's day or night. It is about to become night. So we'll wait. We'll wait for nighttime and then we'll probably just go out and explore the world some more. Would waystones be a good idea for the mod pack? I feel like the answer is yes. I don't know if I would want it to cost XP though. Maybe across dimensions, yes. I just realized how hard it is going to be navigating this house if I was flipped sideways. Alright, what do I not need on me? Put all my extra stuff away. I'll actually keep the wood because I need it. Don't need any of that. Keep that. Okay. Oh, and the compass. Whee! Let's explore in this direction. Hopefully we can find some sugarcane. So this should be spawn in the village. There's a cow. Yep. So this looks to be one giant island. The only thing that could be connecting it would be over there. So we might be living in Florida right now. If it connects to like a mainland. Which is always this one question that's always like come to mind when it comes to Minecraft. Is Minecraft, is it an island or is it a continent? I'd assume it's a continent because of the size of some of them. But I really just don't know. Oh, look, a fox. It'd be a really bad time for normal gravity, wouldn't it? Oh, there's Lily of the Valley. Don't see those all the time. Oh, a house up on the hill. That's another interesting thing. If you, if I did do the server and stuff, if you were to fall and like it take you out and stuff, and you like had to respawn, it should technically flip your gravity back to normal for the remainder of the time that you have your thing set, or that the server set to. I'll have to make a data pack. I don't honestly think having it where, oh, sorry, my mind's getting distracted. Potatoes and carrots and stuff. Hooray. I'm so far in thought, I don't remember what I was saying. That's carrots. That's potatoes. Oh, that. Oh my gosh. That is a weird place to put a house there, buddy. Yeah, it's already burning. Wait a second, this is the blacksmith. No, it's not the blacksmith. Dude, get out of here. Your house is on fire. Get out. Get the water. Get the water. Dude, your house is on fire. Save the children. Get out of there. Dude. You don't... Your job. Get out. Woohoo. Closing it off. Whew. Now we gotta contain the fire. I am a terrible firefighter. Everything is on fire. I am a firefighter with low gravity. I am an amazing firefighter. I am losing this battle. Wait, what if I just destroyed the house? Wait, isn't that what the fire's doing? I'm saving your house by destroying it. You'll thank me later. Ouch. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy, but this... Your house is... It's kind of a lost cause. I'm sorry. What was that? Did someone shoot an arrow at me, or is that the Fletcher? It's a skeleton? What the... What? Oh, he's hitting something. He just took out an iron golem. Now I want to know what that iron is. It wasn't inside the house. That'd be like impossible. Ooh, bread. I don't know if I really want to mess with the skeleton that took out though. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. It took out an iron golem. There's no way he got down there. Maybe. Wait, was it the iron golem that was over here? Oh. 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 Oh, he's got moves. He's got moves. And they got creepers. Ooh, escape. Yeah, I don't think I did a real good job of firefighting this house. It's still on fire. There we go. Well, we salvaged what we can for the fire. Huh. Remind me never to become a firefighter. Ooh. I don't really care about the saplings. And not because I'm looting their houses. Oh, look, more bunnies. Weird. Oh, that's pretty. This is actually a nice like seed. All right, let's head back home. We did our duties. We stopped the fire. You know, kind of let it burn, but you know. I think the worst part is I was there when it started, so that makes me even more of a terrible firefighter. I also had like water. So there's like almost no excuse. Ooh, roses. Ooh, doggo. You think it will be it? I got a dog. Let's go. Poor dog's gonna have to figure out what I'm doing, jumping from tree to tree. To be fair, I guess a firefighter in space is not really needed. So my skills are quite terrible because of that. So, you know, there's no oxygen in space. So we don't really have to worry about fires. Ooh, I just remembered. Wolves scare off skeletons. And cats scare off creepers and phantoms. So if I also get a cat, I can put them at my house. And then I won't have to worry about most monsters. A majority of them, I should say. Okay, this should be my hill right here. I'm just gonna float down in there. Whee! Welcome home, little buddy. Watch out for the berry bushes. They bite. I should name him Dinner Bone. Or Jeb. Or, no, Jeb's Rainbow Sheep. Yeah. Maybe I should grab more. Oh, well. Ah. Good stuff, good stuff. So we got 4 iron from that Iron Golem's demise. Spare bed. Good, good. Some more leather. Some wood from the house. We're not gonna talk too much about that. Oh, I did get some hay, which I can either turn into food or put under my bed so I don't hurt myself every time I fall up. Is it? Yeah, it'd be up there. I'm thinking about what I want to do next time. Because today's kind of been like building farms and stuff like that. I might try to make the mob farm. Or we will have gravity flipped and maybe attempt something. Maybe. And then other fighting wither skeletons. But yeah, I'll definitely have to come up with that data pack and look into it, making it to run a command. I don't think it would be too hard. It usually never is. Yeah, kind of crazy though. Today's been an interesting day. Also, I could sleep. Oh, we get some R6 in tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. I might play. I have to sit like 4 hours at a house tomorrow for ISP to show up. Not my house, but you know, should be interesting. Hey, look, sugarcane grew. You know what that means? Expansion. It's like a little race to see which one will make it to the end. I know sugarcane's gonna win, but this one did have a head start, but you only get so many seeds. And then these ones are also, the seeds are their food, so you can get a lot more. Do I actually have a golden pickaxe or tool that has fortune on it? I have mending, unbreaking. I could get more obsidian. Too bad I don't have a villager. A villager would be so nice. Because then I can get mending and have like infinite bookshelves and all that kind of stuff. Oh, look. More sugarcane. Just took me a second to look through the thing. Alright, it's one away. I'll have to say I just infinitely expanded. Look at that farm go. See, this is where seeing it upside down flipped would be funny. Ooh, what if they added a half slab that was a light source? Ooh, that'd be nice. I don't think daylight sensors count. I don't know if they... Well, you can't put it like top. Like you can't put them on top. Glowstone slat? No. It'd have to be like a redstone lantern or something like that in slab form. I want something you could like put upside down and right side up. Because think about that. Every time you like do a build and stuff with like slabs, your like lights and stuff are gonna protrude one out like that. Now, if you had a half slab light, you can have the best of both, or you can have it like put in the ceiling or put in the floor and it won't like pop up. And it's not like it would be too bad to do because you just kind of do it off the block form. I'm trying to think, is there actually any light sources in Minecraft that are half slabs already? Lava doesn't count. Because it's not a block. Look through here real quick. Then item frame mate. Can't be waterlogged. Maybe it can. I don't know. But it's very unlikely that that would be what it is. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so nice having bread. Oh, could spoil myself. I do want to add some more like fun little channel point redemption things because right now it's like, yeah, you can play with gravity and also now the gravity strength and give me bread, but there, with what there is so many possible things you could do. Like you could run commands, you could have it affect your hunger. Like I'd show it, but going to be a little too confusing for most people. Because there's so much that goes into it and adding a new item. I'll just do it real quick. So yeah, this is it. These are all the ones there might have been a way to do this that's better, but say like this is the bread. It searches for the condition, it does the outcome. So this one runs the command of give me bread. I'm actually gonna set this down and save it. So yeah. So this is configured to Twitch, and you have all the different types of gravity, random, strength. I did all this. Each one has this. And I learned that if you go on here and you right click these, it deletes them. So I was trying to right click copy one and it deleted it. I was very sad because I had to do it all over again. But thank goodness for copy and pasting. And I remembered most of it, so it wasn't too bad. So yes, very fun. And I honestly kind of want to flip gravity over. Also, sugarcane has one. Because I want to see what it looks like. So this will reset my gravity, supposedly. Wait. It didn't? Huh? Wait, what? What command am I running then? For gravity normal. Outcomes. Command. Gravity reset. Okay. So that is why that one doesn't work. Slash gravity. We can fix that real quick. Set base direction. Down. Control A. Control C. Just CCI. Put that in. Remove the slash. Do that. Click save. Okay. So that should have fixed it. So now gravity will stay the same. I didn't realize that I had that set to reset. Also, I don't take fall damage upside down, so that's nice. Huh. There. Because we can. Okay, part of me is like worried that I'm gonna accidentally walk outside and just fall. Ooh, I got a spinning table. Can't use that at all, but I have one. Okay, and we can also test out this question. Okay, it doesn't look like it's an issue. Doesn't seem to be an issue. So I think we're good. That's the problem. I don't know how this mod is coded that if this is where my feet are or if this is where my feet is. And I'm just like short and flipped upside down. Don't know. Or maybe like my view is put on my feet. It's so hard to tell. Also, it's interesting. My cape is like, is it like, wait, what? I don't know if it's confused or, yeah, maybe. All right, don't think about it too much and you'll be fine. How are the crops growing upside down? Okay, we're almost done with that. Is there anything else we can throw? Don't want to put that in there. Don't really want to put this in here, but... Oh, got it. Oh, with the low gravity. Yes. I can reach things on the ceiling. There we go. I do that. Is that... No, that's not fully grown. I also heard like a firework from the other computer and it scared me. I thought it was my computer about to pop. Boom. No. would be terrifying. All right, so I needed 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we got the row of items. I guess something I could always do is put like a block here, like in this middle section, and then have these all be containers. And be like, oh, here's this item. This item. Like this will be like this one will be like cobblestone right here, and this would all be cobblestone. Which I guess it'd be more like that, but yeah. On this one would be like that. That. Yeah, I see where the problem lies now with me doing this. Because now these... I guess... It'd be fine. Alright, let's make some more. There we go. I was like one short, and I was like, I guess I could always add the command of like gravity reset. I definitely still want to add it to be commands. Right. Trying to think. Maybe we have one for sand? And then wood? Well, either, I guess it would be this one. That one's gonna be sand. And then we can make that one wood. Put wood in there. Sand can go in here, and then in there. Different types of woods can go in there. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. Gravel. Maybe. Gravel is part of a different one. So probably need to move that in there. Spruce can go in the wood chest. 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll have a valuables chest, which will be quartz. Yeah, quartz block will be fine. Should probably also go ahead and move the valuables with it. Like anything cooked, maybe? It's like that. It'd be funny not to put the things in it. Oh yeah. Where am I gonna put my nature stuff? Oh, yeah, right. I have it over here. Right. Okay. So we'll do something like this. We'll put this down here. This can go down there too. This will go over here. I think I should have done a redstone one. Maybe I switch out like gravel and sand and maybe make it that much easier. I'm like trying to flip my head upside down to see which way this is, to see how fully grown it is. I don't know. I think of other things that would be good. I'm like trying to get a good angle at this. There we go. I'll just take a little screenshot right real quick. Just because I kind of want the memory of this place. I love like going back and looking at old screenshots and stuff of Minecraft that I have. It's like, oh yeah, I remember when I did this. Sometimes they'll be hard to find. I need to like post more of them online and stuff at my own website and all that I've been putting them up on. Some of them are just like a little challenging. Another thing I need to do is figure out on it how to display like a low res picture, and then when you click on it, it makes it the high res picture. Because for right now, it just displays all the high quality pictures, and it's like, well, it's not great. It's not great. And I haven't really been thinking too much about other games I've played since last stream. I mean, there are some which are totally fine to play. Oh, sorry, doggo. It just bumped it. I think Gravity. Okay, that's fully grown. Gravity Train would be a good one to be in the theme of like gravity things. Or Void Train. Sorry, Gravity Train. I have trains and gravity on my mind. Would I want to add create to the mod pack? I like the idea of trains, but I don't like the idea of them being difficult to get to because most people are just going to want to play Minecraft and they're not going to touch create because create's going to be like too complicated, especially with gravity being changed. Me. Um, Something else I might want to do with the data pack is have it set up to where it's only a team that's affected by gravity that I change. Well, I don't know if I could do that with the command. Maybe. But I like the idea of like huh. Sorry, my mind's escaping me. I like the idea of like being able to like opt out of being flipped with gravity. Of course, I'm trying to right click here. Is that fully grown? I don't think it is. Too hard to tell. I think it has to be at like 7 because the other one was at 6 and it wasn't fully done until it went up to the next level. Hmm. What other games have like gravity and stuff that Heavenly Bodies, that one's pretty good. It is pretty short. But that one's like gravity themed. Um just chilling here. Really need to make those last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now the wall's complete. It's a start. And I could also put it on this side of the wall too if I wanted to. Which I almost want like a glass window, but if I do that, then I have to be careful. Because then I won't know. Or it might be easy to like pinpoint whether I'm upside down or not. For right now, it's just the doors. And, like kind of these, because they're supposed to be up on the right. I don't think anyone's going to notice the barrels. The barrels are going to be way too hard to notice. The door is probably going to be the main thing, as long as you don't see the crafting table. Crafting table is going to be an instant giveaway. The barrels are going to be a slight giveaway. Same with the door. I love the fact I can just throw things and they go up there. I could really mess with someone and put like a hopper. Because it'd be like, you want to see an upper? Place it down. It's a hopper, but upside down. Do I have? I do have. I could. It'd be funny. It'd honestly be very funny. Um, and I still want to do that thing with the commands. I just need to look more into what I need to like go onto the website and look at the things because I have it pulling it from chat, but it's kind of weird. And I don't know if I can make it I know you can do it by badge as well. So if I really wanted to, I could just make it subscribers get it instantly. Same with VIPs and mods. Maybe not mods. But VIPs and subscribers get like can run the command as much as they want, and then anyone that's not a VIP will have to like have the global cooldown on it. It's not like I don't have to worry. What I might have to look up to do is setting up that timer. If I do set it for like a minute between when you can fire the next one, is have it like say, oh, you have so and so much time left on like the toaster or something. I also have no idea what the pop-up does. I feel like it's like the title. I don't know. I forget there's like a bunch of different stuff I could do too. Also, if I teleported, I guess it would be Y level. Never mind. I was like, if I teleported, like did the slash and then 10, would it put me that way 10 or that way 10? It would put me down 10. Or like toward the sky. Because it's coordinates relative. I think I can literally crouch under a baby zombie. Also, why is there so many monsters? Where are they? Hmm. This is cute. Hmm. Still want to right click harvest. I'll probably add something like that, like Pam's harvest graph. If someone really wants to sit down and try to build a farm upside down, sideways, uh, it'd be one of those things that's like you can't farm, or you would have to automate it with something. Maybe I add like machines in because there's already power going to be added, so like harvesters and stuff like that that will just automatically plant for you. I'd probably make them like pretty cheap crafting recipe too, because I'm already adding the crafting recipe for the other thing. I should really be writing these down like a document or something like that, a text file, because I feel like these are important things to remember when I'm making it. Like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Like, oh yeah, leather or whatever. Why does this look weird? Huh. Yeah, it might just be me. Yeah. I guess I could always. Do that. Yeah, of course you would grow. So it is age 7. You're funny. You are very funny. I'm just gonna put the bone meal down in there when I need it. I literally just put those berries in there so I can make the last bone meal to find out if that was fully grown or not. It's cute. It could be that it's nighttime. Whoop! Scared me. He scared me a little. Okay, so he's just outside. It sounded like he was up there then. He's like down there. Oh. Let's get back into the house. My safe place. I do like it. I like that these are different depending on what ceiling you are on. The water would be fun to like put like down, like make a fountain in the middle. Think about it. It would be hard to tell which way the water's flowing. And you wouldn't be able to tell if you jumped in it. It'd just be flowing. It'd be like, oh yeah, I could just or have like the players or whatever in the floor and just have it turn on or off. Another thing, that Minecraft update, the April Fool's one, is apparently pretty insane for what it has for items. Like they've added like fully moving blocks and stuff. Like you could build like houses and stuff and make them move. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't even know if that's like all in their patch notes or where their patch notes for it are. But it is like insane. I'll have to try it out sometime. I have it downloaded, so we could test it out. Cause there's so much stuff added. Which kind of brings up the question is like, are they slowly trickling Minecraft updates so the longevity of the game lives longer? It's like, oh, if it's like subtle changes over time, you're not going to really see it. Where if they do like major updates, people are going to notice. Like the swimming update or the nether update. Which work. Of course, you're always going to have people complain about change. Okay, nether portal. I will sit over here then, Mr. Nether Portal. Though it is pretty nice music. I wonder how they made that sound. Now I'm curious. How is the Minecraft Nether Portal's sound made? Like, what instrument is that? I feel like it's like someone whispering something. And there's like, maybe, or it's like a whoosh? I'm sorry, like car? I can almost not tell. Or like, I can't really tell. Another thing I could do is I could put like barrels under the stairs if I really wanted to. Put those vines in here too. I just want to like add more blocks. Anything that like you can't tell is upside down that looks normal. I think it's a composter. You can't really tell that it's upside down unless you could see the top and bottom of it. Maybe not. It might be a little noticeable. Like I'm thinking of like blocks that are useful kind of thing. Like pistons, you can't tell about pistons. You can tell about redstone. You can tell about comparators, repeaters. Um, what else is there? There's not really like a lot of redstone things. Man, at this point, I just need to start a podcast. Jeez. Just talking about Minecraft stuff. It's called the Minecast? No. It's just me talking. I guess that's literally any podcast. Like, hmm. I don't know. I think I'd actually be kind of good at podcasting as long as I have plenty of water. And maybe like a guest host kind of thing. Just bring random people on that just don't know anything about Minecraft. Be like, what's your idea on the perfect Minecraft update? What do you think would be make or break for Minecraft that really change it? Like new block or new mechanic? Like, yes, the Alight half slab. Like, I'm surprised we haven't got that. It'd be so nice to be able to like have a slab floor where nothing can spawn, but still have lights available without it like poking up through the ground or having to put stairs around it to make it look somewhat decent. Yes, yes, I like your idea. I like your idea. But have you ever thought about what if they added 3 blocks tall? It's like a normal door, but it's 3 blocks. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, that'd be nice for a big build or something like that. Oh, here's an idea. What if they added doors that instead of like this direction, like up and down, what if it was like this direction, sideways? So pretty much a trapdoor that you can open 2 of at a time. I know there's mods that could do that, but vanilla. Like being able to like rotate a door or something like that sideways. I guess it doesn't make sense, a door being sideways. Because it would just kind of like fall open if you opened it. Um Man, I should really be writing these down for my podcast. What does Minecraft need in by way of crops? Man, I think honestly what it needs is like some type of upside down crop. It'd be cool if there was something you could plant on the underside of like not so much moss. I don't know what. I don't think being able to like till upside down dirt would make much sense at all. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But like, oh, these kind of look like roots. Hmm, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe you can like grow roots or something like that. Like you get like the root. Is there like a root block of some sort? I don't think there's root. I think that's like Minecraft modded. But I think there is like a type of dirt. So if there was like a tree that you could grow, and if there's like air underneath it, it'll like root out, like the mangrove, for example. If the mangrove was like a regular tree and it had like roots and stuff, but you could harvest the roots for sticks, and the roots would just regrow back as long as you don't like destroy the base of the roots. So it would like, I'm gonna place these blocks and I'm gonna regret. Well, no, there's low gravity, so I can grab the ceiling. So say, I guess that's the floor. Yeah, no, that'll work. So let me find a block. Um, this is pretty good. Okay, so say this netherrack. Imagine the ceiling, floor, whatever. This up here is dirt. Imagine that's dirt. You place down the tree on the top, and once it grows, and there's air below it, it forms a little root. And the root comes down, like it slowly grows, like a chorus fruit almost. So it will grow upside down and like kind of like grow out and stuff like that, slowly come down, even like branch off a little bit. That, and then you can harvest these with like, I don't know, like shears maybe, or a hoe. I don't know. I'll have to think about the tool. And then you wouldn't destroy the netherrack, because if you destroy the netherrack, it will just destroy it all and it won't regrow. You just have to replant the tree. So I guess what we'll have to figure out is what tree has roots. A small tree that has deep roots. I meant most trees would do that, I guess. Maybe they just do that with all trees. Except like mangrove. So like oak and stuff. Because I think oaks, like the roots of an oak tree are pretty deep and strong. But I know most of them like spread out. So maybe not only do like it grow off like the one side and like down, it like grows out as well across the dirt. Because it'd be kind of cool to like be able to farm sticks. I know bamboo and stuff exists, but it could be sometimes hard to find. Especially if everything's been looted and your friends have it and stuff. And yeah, you can smelt it and all that. And make like scaffolding. But it would still have a use. Scaffold or bamboo would still have the use for scaffolding. So it's not like taking away too much from it. It would add like a new mechanic of like it can only like spread out so far, whatever. And it has to have dirt like above it to be able to spread across, and then it can like spread down from the source. I think that'd be really cool. Because sometimes like trees will spawn with caves. All they would have to do is check underneath the tree, make sure there's dirt, which I think it already does, and then check underneath that again to see if there's air, and if there's air, at the roots. I don't know how much lag that would cause though. I don't think it'd be too bad. Especially if roots would grow super slow, of course. Because there's no roots in the world that go fast. Does not even sugarcane grows fast. I think that's one more of the faster plants that grow. That might... I like that idea. I like the idea of being able to get like sticks. I might have to like mod that and see. What I'll probably start off with if I do something like that is make my own tree, I guess. I'll have to like look at mahogany or any tree that doesn't exist in Minecraft already that has deep roots. Man, we are about to just turn into a podcast at this point. Kid you not. That is literally, we're literally borderlining podcast territory. It's like podcast with Minecraft content going. So it's like a TikTok or a YouTube short. I think that's funny. Did I? Okay, weird. I don't know. Do we go to the nether and look around a little bit? Never know. Ooh, have we found string or a bow yet? I think so. Okay, we have plenty of string. We could go fishing. That's something I could use that glass on. Would be is like over the ocean. And just fish upside down. Except getting the items might be a little bit tricky. I don't know if they'll go straight to me in my inventory or if I'll have to place like a hopper collection system on like behind me or something. I think I know what's going to happen is the item's just going to go right over the top of my head and land behind me. It's okay. Um. All right, back to podcasting territory. I'm trying to think of like Minecraft stuff that would be amazing to add, or like little tiny tweaks that would kind of almost revolutionize the way we play it. Kind of like the idea of like having these connect. So like you open them and it's like larger. I don't know if I feel like the problem with doing anything that's bigger than a double chest is that is a lot of GUI for a small area, especially if people that are like kind of hard of seeing. I mean, they could add like a tab system where you like click and it goes over like a page system. But even with that, there's probably going to be problems like, oh, my immersion. Why would there be pages of items? That'd have to be like if it was like a filing cabinet or something. Hey, that would be fun. I guess the bookshelf already exists, the empty one. So I guess wherever you want to go with that, I'm not sure. Hmm. Guess I never set up, or maybe I did. Yeah, anything I think that's 10 points doesn't go to the request queue. What about Minecraft food? Or here's an idea. What about roots? Going back on the root idea, what if you could eat the roots? I mean, it doesn't really sound that great, but you can live under someone's tree farm and eat the roots. Another thing would be is what if the tree gets chopped? Do the roots still grow? Hmm. Because in a normal tree, if you chop it down, the roots are going to eventually die, slowly decay. Maybe just not have them grow? Or I wonder if, or instead of having the roots spread, have it where the roots will like kind of, I don't know if they would like really grow out as soon as the tree grows. Or maybe they like slowly grow like one block at a time or something like that. Or 2 blocks at a time. But have it where the player is what's affecting it. So have it if, so it will spawn. It'll spawn like the little root thing underneath and like grow like a few, and you can break those and get the sticks. But then you can break the tree on top. It won't ever regrow unless you place a sapling down and grow the sapling. And then the roots will spread again. So that would prevent the issue of just randomly having roots growing all the time and causing lag, because then the player would be in charge of taking care of the roots and they still have to replant and all that stuff. Yes, they can get sticks from the tree. Maybe they can remove that. I don't know. I still like the idea of having sticks on the tree. I think it'd be funny if anyone like builds their house underneath their like tree farm or whatever, and then they realize that Minecraft has stuff and it's like just grows and it's like, well, my house is full of roots now. What do I do? Well, I guess it would seed over time because it wouldn't grow that fast. Or maybe add something like something that the roots drop, like roots, and then you can like use the roots on something else. Like you can craft a couple of roots together and make the root block, and then you could place that underneath the dirt and then grow more. Maybe. I'm trying to think of good uses like roots are good for. Um, Maybe making something that's like explosive proof or something. I mean, it doesn't make sense that something like roots would survive an explosion. especially not fire. I'd definitely make them flammable, like wood. What else? I'm trying to think of like real world applications that roots are just amazing for. I mean, you could, some people turn them like teas and stuff like that. Let's see. Roots sometimes usually hold the nutrients, usually like potatoes and stuff, because it makes the spuds and that's where it holds the nutrients for the plant. Trying to think. Maybe like the azalea bush will do roots or something like that when it grows. Does it already do that though? See, that's what I'm thinking. I think there's like already rooted grass in Minecraft. I don't recall. Slash give. So there is rooted dirt already in Minecraft. So maybe we do something easier and say if you plant it on rooted dirt, it will grow roots like straight down and you can harvest them like upside down sugarcane and you get like the roots. And you can craft roots and dirt together, make root dirt as well. Because I think azalea bushes already do that, where they convert dirt into rooted dirt. Do you get sticks for breaking rooted dirt? Oh, wait. I thought I had pillager patrols off. I'm so glad they're changing it. That whole taking out one of the banners and then having bad omen is just so unfortunate. It's like, oh yes, I accidentally took out a banner patrol. Now my base is being attacked because I have villagers. Or you like take one out in someone's base because it's like attacking their villagers, and now you've got to start a raid. At least now with the bottle, you don't you can't really accidentally drink it. And I feel like that bottle could be used for a lot more cool stuff too. I think a fun one would be is like have it where you can make tipped bad omen arrows that only last for like a short time. And could summon the pillager patrol. Or not the pillager patrol, but the raid. Mess with your friends or whatever. Or you could set up like a crossbow or something, shoot your friend with it. You could just sit there and farm. Or if you hit like a mob with it, maybe it does something. Does it already do something? I know they're adding like the infested potion and the slimy potion, which spawn silverfish and slimes. I think the infested one just constantly spawns them when they get hurt, and then the slimy one spawns it when the thing dies. Which would be really awesome for if you have like a mob farm, because you could just throw that down. Just, if you collected enough mobs in there, you could just farm them up real quick and then get slime balls from it. You don't have to worry about looking for slimes. I don't know how that works. This is the problem. I don't play enough with snapshots anymore. I used to play all the time and explore around because that was one of my, I think the first things I ever did was when I started playing Minecraft. It was around the spooky and scary one where they added the wither, the bat, the witch. And something I did was I played on the snapshot. It was like I heard the announcement for it and I was like, "Oh, that sounds really cool." And then I looked at it, opened it up in Minecraft and started playing with it. I was like, "You know what? This is actually pretty fun. I get to play with all this stuff before it's released, so I like understand it." And I honestly kind of want to go back to like Snapchat. Maybe I just do like Minecraft updates and stuff like that. I don't know. Or maybe we do like Minecraft podcast updates. Like every week we talk about the changes that are happening in the Snapchat, like what's being removed, added, changed. Because it's not like it'd be too hard and we could just read through the list more or less. You know, that's like loves playing Minecraft and is like doing something like studying, going to school. Well, probably shouldn't listen to a podcast at school unless you're like at lunch or something, or you're like on break and you're doing like a little puzzle, or just traveling in the car. You just learn about Minecraft news in a little podcast. Would Minecraft be the only type of podcast I do? Probably not. I might might do like R6 stuff. Doubt it though. But I could like talk about mods and stuff like that, like new upcoming mods that could be big or have like major changes, like Thaumcraft kind of. Because Minecraft or Thaumcraft has gone through quite a few changes from its previous times. There's definitely been a lot of mods that have changed over the years that have gotten more, I wouldn't say more complicated, just gotten like a lot more new stuff. And I don't mind new stuff. It's just sometimes you can add too much to it and it just feels over complicated and you don't want to mess with all the stuff like nuclear reactors and stuff. And that's mostly for mod packs because nuclear reactors are usually just they're based off their own thing unless you have like Powa, which has like their own like reactors and stuff like that, which have more than just the one reactor. So those aren't really hard to build. You just build like a multi-block. You throw in uranium and dry ice or like any type of ice, maybe redstone or water. I think that ice is for the water, and then it just makes power. Some of them are way more complicated. I know like Tech, Greg Craft or whatever it is. I don't know if Greg Tech is like the whole mod pack or there's one that's like based off of it that is like so in depth that like it has every little component like real life almost that you work through. And it's pretty exciting. There's definitely a lot of mods out there. I mean, something I'd love to do as well is I've said this back in the past. You can probably find it in like most of my VODs or whatever, but doing like showcases for mods. I miss those. Not me doing them per se, but like seeing like the Yolkscast do it. Where they would have like a twist. Like there was a whole series kind of like around it. It wasn't just them showcasing the mods. There was like adventures having with the mods that were like being shown and all that kind of stuff. It'd be fun to do something like that. Maybe have something set up with friends or whatever that we do like a mod showcase and we like show it off and stuff and like have like a factory or something. I'd love to build a factory. Copper Corp would be fun to build because I have this little notebook that I've had for a long time that has like the blueprints almost for it. I went through every little detail I could when I was thinking it up. And I think it'd be really fun to do that. Is build Copper Corp and like a Minecraft world and then have like the mod showcases in it. Hmm. I'll have to definitely think about that one. Because I think that would be fun to do. Because I really miss those. Because I know they were scripted, but not everything was scripted on it. Like there's a lot of things that happened that just happened that were hilarious. I think it's the mix of things being like partly scripted, where you're still getting the information, but also having it where it doesn't change things. Because it'd be like cool to do like Iris or whatever, and it's like, oh, look at this pretty Minecraft. It's like push this button or something like that, and it's like the whole world just changes to be shaders, and it's like, wow. Okay, I'll sound like a silverfish. Oh, it's a spider. Don't like spiders. Do I say the potatoes win? I don't know. I mean, if they technically had more, I'll say it's a tie. You know what? Did I replant all the seeds? Okay, good. Good job, me. Okay, that's fine. Just kind of letting things grow at the moment, you know. This is just random banter. Okay, back to Minecraft mod ideas. Oh, and there's Wandering Trademan now up there. I sure hope there's not that pillager patrol. Mm. Yep. Okay. Um. Yeah. Modded series with Cobra Corp would be very fun with someone. I don't want it to be like identical to what the Oaks cast did. I want it to be my own style. It would. I mean, yeah, it would kind of like cross parts where it's like in a building, sort of scripted, kind of a thing. But I want it to be more of like me teaching someone a mod almost. Or I'd be like, here's the main components about this mod. And then I could do like an in-depth video or something like that later on. Because not to toot my own horn or anything, but I know a ton when it comes to modded Minecraft. Like I can nearly tell you who created what mod to that level. That's even for some of the like the lesser known mods. I mean, there are some out there that are like kind of hard to see, but this one would be like fun to do, like a gravity showcase or something. I'm not sure how I'd put it in a YouTube short because I'd definitely put some of the moments in YouTube shorts and then have like the actual video because I know you can link back to the video. So what we could do is we can record, have the funny moments, take the funny moments, put them in shorts, and then the shorts will get views and people like it, and then go back and watch the video. And then they'll find the series and be like, oh wow, kind of thing. But there are definitely some mods out there that are like people just don't know about. Because some of the mod developers I've noticed have been making like single use mods where they have like a very specific thing they need it to do. For instance, I'm trying to remember who made it. I know I said that, but it was like an obscure mod creator. But they made a like kill button where you just push a button on your keyboard and it would just take you out. And it's like, huh. Which would honestly be pretty handy. With like a mod pack like this. That'd be another fun command I could add to this mod pack is like for 1,000 channel points or whatever, it just does the slash kill command on me. And then for like 10,000 channel points, it just does slash kill on everything. Like all entities. Maybe do like fireworks and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. Ooh, I ran out of water. That's a problem. Because I'm talking a lot, but I've gotten thirsty. So that's something I'll need for my podcast is just I'll just have stacks and stacks of water or have like a little water cooler next to me. Because I know a lot of them will just have bottles of water and stuff with them when they started the podcast. But yeah, a podcast would be probably somewhere nice to start for Minecraft. Or just talk about Minecraft updates and stuff. I might have like a side section. I don't know what YouTube has in for podcasting. If you just click a button and you just go and you just title it and put a description or whatever. Maybe section it off. I have no clue. I've not done it once. It might be like the live system. I'm not sure. I don't even know if you need like video or whatever. Or if it's just voice. But yeah. It'd be definitely fun to do. Talk about updates, mods, ideas maybe for like mods. Changes, I guess that kind of fall under Minecraft updates. Just ideas for things they could add. Maybe that's something I do at like the end of each thing, is come up with an idea of something I'd like them to do or like add that I think would be a great idea. I'm not saying it'd be perfect, but it'd just be an idea. Never know. Maybe one of those things could get in there. And I'm not like a podcast listener either, so I'd have to like look around a little bit, to, like get an idea on what they're about. All right, I'm gonna do something real quick. Just wanna take a little peek. I don't know why that's playing audio, but that's okay. But yeah, I can look at other tabs. Create a new podcast or an existing playlist as a podcast, or submit an RSS feed. So I could turn different playlists into the podcast, but I don't. So it has visibility, podcast, video count. I will play around with that idea. I will definitely play around with that idea. Yeah. Let's see. It is almost midnight too. So we've been almost here for 2 hours. I kind of been stalling. I don't know if I really want to say stalling, but it definitely feels limiting in Minecraft when you are upside down to a point where you don't feel like you could do all that much. It's like hit or miss. I don't know. I'll definitely look at the podcast thing, because you never know. I could fall in love with them. Be like, man, it was worth a shot kind of thing. You never know. All right. Speaking of things that are worth a shot. 2, 3. Whee! I do want to make the cartographer's table. Let's see, I need 4. That's not 4, that's 4. Make that. Make an empty map. Gonna go ahead and make more of that, because I want some wood then. It's for like a crafting table. Cartographer's table. Okay. Then we take our map, right click it. Wow, that another portal was way closer to me than I thought. Maybe we do this? That might have been a little too big. Also, that is like going to only show our island. Well, that's awkward. I could come up here real quick and like get the top of the island. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so that's pretty much the top of the map. You can see where the nether portal was, a little red spot. I just realized how hard this is going to be to walk down this. Low gravity. So Minecraft already has like elevators and stuff. But what would like innovate transportation? I know I was thinking about this earlier, just on my own. Just like kind of coming up with ideas of like, oh, this would be fun. And I'm trying to remember what it was. Because I thought of like a pretty good innovation to like Minecraft. I don't think it was like a different minecart or something like that. There was something about it. I wish I remembered. I really wish I remembered. The bright side, I can put this in here now. What was it? It wasn't like a boat, was it? I don't think so. A boat that could glide would be kind of cool. Or like something that like could like jump up and glide. Kind of like riding a chicken almost. I guess you could technically put slow fall on a horse and get that effect, but I meant like something that would be like before the elytra. Or maybe you could add like the elytra to the horse. Just surf on the horse. No. I don't know. Instead of like horse armor, it'd be like wings, just something for the horse. And they just wouldn't break. Unless the horse got hit or something. So you could like just fly or glide for long periods of time on the horse. I'm trying to think if there's like, or what the thing I was thinking of earlier was. Because it was definitely an interesting mode of transportation. Because having Minecraft boats be able to hold two people was quite big, and then having it where you could put a chest on it instead was even huge. Because then you could like have hopper deposits and stuff. So you could be boating along and then like stop over some hoppers and it'll drop off the items and you could just keep boating on. Like you didn't have to stop. Put it on top of like a blast or like a furnace of like heat. And then you could have hoppers around it to feed it with coal or whatever. And you just get in the boat, drop the items, and it'll just disperse them all perfectly to all 8 of them. And do it very fast. I really wish I knew. Also, I'm kind of proud of myself for keeping my heart rate under 100. Not like I've really been doing much other than talking, but you know, never know. Never know. I try to think of also like how long podcasts are. I'd have to look. I don't know. I feel like some of them are like it might just vary from podcast to podcast. Like, oh, this one's only 2 hours long. This one's only like 4 hours long, or this one's only like 30 minutes, or maybe some are like 10 hours. I doubt it. I don't think anyone's listening to a 10-hour podcast in one shot. That is way too much time. But yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely think about that. With that, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. I think more about that stuff. Maybe like make a little list together, think about it. But yeah, with that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, no matter where you all are in the world. You're all beautiful people. See you then. Which way am I? Right side up or upside down? Guess now. I already know, because, you know, Just throw a piece of gravel up there and it falls to the ceiling.